He shouted, "My stomach! My stomach! Oh! Somebody help me! Ofomu! Oh!" Before anyone could reach him, he fell to the ground and died that night. The woman stood trembling, her hands shaking, frightened of what the villagers would say. They all gathered around the lifeless body. And that was when the whispers began. They said the food was poisoned. One cloudy evening, a young man named Obidike staggered into the village square. His clothes were torn, his feet dusty, and his eyes carried the weight of hunger and exhaustion. He had traveled for days after bandits attacked his trade caravan on the forest road. The villagers gathered, whispering, "Who is this stranger? He looks harmless," said some. "Hunger will humble even a lion," said others. Old Mama Ejima, a widow known for her kindness, approached him with a calabash of water. Obidike drank greedily and thanked her with tears in his eyes. That night, she took him in and offered him yam porridge with palm oil and smoked fish. He smiled weakly. "You're a good woman. May the gods reward you." But as he ate, a pair of eyes watched from the darkness outside the hut, eyes filled with envy and hatred. It was her late husband's brother, the man who always asked her out, but she refuses to have something with him. The next morning, word spread that Mama Ejima had taken in a stranger. Among the villagers, Okeke, her late husband's brother, burned with silent anger. He had always wanted her land, but Mama Ejima had refused to sell. Now that a young, strong stranger was living under her roof, tongues began to wag. "Maybe that's her secret lover," one woman whispered. "Or maybe they are planning to do the do," another added. Okeke decided to use their gossip as fuel for his wicked plan. That night, he went to the shrine of Nwani Ojoku, the spirit of deceit, and offered a black hen and palm wine. He said, "Make her suffer. Make the stranger vanish. Let her taste sorrow so I can take what she owns and property since she didn't find me attractive to have her all." The spirit smiled from the smoke and whispered a dark idea into his ear. The next morning, Okeke visited Mama Ejima, pretending to bring peace. He carried a clay pot filled with oaf onogbu, bitter leaf soup. "My wife," he said, bowing slightly. "I heard you have a guest. I brought you food, since you're not alone anymore." Mama Ejima smiled, not knowing evil stood before her. Obidike returned from the stream, hungry and tired. He saw the pot of soup and, without suspicion, served himself. He ate joyfully, laughing as Mama Ejime told stories of her late husband. But moments later, his laughter turned into a groan. His hands trembled. His eyes widened. He gasped, clutching his chest, and fell beside the fire. The bowl rolled across the floor, its bitter leaf soup spilling into the ashes. He shouted, help me, my stomach," or he started vomiting out the food he ate and blood. Mama Ejima screamed for help. Villagers rushed in. When they saw the lifeless stranger, they turned on her. "You killed him. Maybe he found out something about you." Mama Ejima fell to her knees, crying, "I didn't do anything. He only ate from the food my brother-in-law brought." But Okeke pretended to be shocked. "Me? I brought it for you. How can you say such a thing?" The elders ordered that the gods would be consulted. At dawn, the village gathered at the Theoku shrine. The priest, Ismuo, threw cowries, poured libation, and chanted to the spirits. The wind began to howl. The cowries turned blood red. The priest's voice deepened. The food was cursed by the hand that brought it. The villagers shouted "Uhuhu." The innocent woman's tears cried louder than thunder. The poison was meant for her, but the gods chose another to reveal the truth. Everyone kept silent. A loud crack of thunder split the air. Okeke screamed, clutching his stomach, and fell to the ground vomiting black blood. He confessed everything before his last breath. Everyone was shocked to see him confess and says why he did what he did. The villagers buried Obidike with honor near the stream where he used to fetch water. Mama Ejima wept beside his grave, whispering, "May your soul rest, my son. You saved me without knowing." From that day, she never accepted food from anyone again. And the villagers learned a bitter truth. Sometimes, the evil meant for you will find the one nearest to your kindness. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and drop a comment. It really means a lot to us and helps you see more videos like this.